I run an account on Twitter called Decoding Fox News, where each week I watch and analyze Fox News media and then break it down, specifically for disinformation and misleading stories. Now, last week, while covering the Ingram angle, I saw something that was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen on Fox News. And that's saying a lot, as I've watched 225 hours just for this project. So they had a substitute host on the Ingram angle, Jason Chaffetz. Someone decided that it was a good idea to use an independent journalist named Allie Bradley, a segment that she'd created about the background of the shooter at Uvalde. Not the victims, but the shooter. She interviewed his grandfather, showed the home that he grew up in, talked about his background, how he was neglected, abused, picked on, was bullied. You know, many Americans are neglected, picked on, and bullied, and we'd never pick up a gun and start shooting children. Because it's not like this is the first shooting. We've had several at this point. Too many to count, really. There's no reason to delve into the shooter's background, look into what made him do what he did, because his profile pretty much matches every other mass shooter. Stop showing his face. Let's show a story instead about the 11-year-old who covered herself in blood so she'd survive that massacre. Or the mother who broke through barriers to save her own 2 children. Or the family that was just orphaned because their mother was shot by the shooter and then their father died of a broken heart. I think I can speak for many Americans when I say we do not want to see anything more about the shooter because we don't want to fuel any future shooters. And if you see any media showing long extended segments about the background of the shooter, just turn it off. Enough. We are never going to get past this if we spend more time on the shooters than we do the victims.